Guess what we're making today? Candied yams. Yes, no butter, no regular sugar. This is going to be a healthified version of candied yams on the stovetop. Now if you're not a fan of stovetop yams, I think this will convince you because it convinced me. I tried a new method today because these yams take a long time baking in the oven. So I just figured, let me do a quicker version for you guys, simplified, easier. So that's what this recipe is, a simpler, easier version of my candied yams that I have made for the past few, I don't know how many years for Thanksgiving. Always a winner. People always love it. And they never know they're that healthy. They never know they're like no butter. Like they're like, what? And I have used butter in yams before, but this method really works with no butter. I got a secret ingredient. Secret, shh. All right, let's keep this to ourselves because I think you're gonna like this. So vegan friendly, whole food, plant-based friendly, whatever friendly. I think you guys are gonna love it. Let's do it. Get that all lit up. So first we want to make the caramel, okay? And the caramel we're going to use instead of butter. We're going to use coconut milk. That's what we're going to use, guys. It's going to go in place of the butter. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. So the coconut in the yams you cannot really taste. It gives off a buttery, more so flavor than coconut. So if you're not a fan of coconut milk, that's okay. I think you will still like these. Still give these a try. We're gonna pour our coconut milk into the pan. Looks like that's about enough. We're at about a cup, being a third of a cup of maple sugar. Okay, and then I like to just really intensify that sweetness with a little bit of honey. Of course, this is not vegan honey, but if you want to use vegan honey, you can. It's about a fourth of a cup to a couple tablespoons. It's already starting to candy up. It's caramelized, and let's go ahead and add everything else. I've got some spices, some cinnamon, and some pumpkin pie spice because I'm low on nutmeg and allspice, or amount you want. Just going to add in our spices, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice. And then I also have a little bit of salt. I heard, it really brings out the sweetness, so we're going to give that a try this time. Okay, guys, it's foaming up. It's happening. Oh, I hate those clumps, but they should dissolve. I probably should have put in spices earlier. I want to just kind of do it away from you because this is like really thick. You don't want to hurt yourself. So be careful. I'm standing back here. 4 cups of sweet potatoes. Here we go. And so now I'm going to go ahead and add in the orange juice. You want to do 1/2 to 1 orange. Just really get that juice in there. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna really just kick it up a notch. Trust me on this. Believe in me. I might have got a little pulp in there. That's okay. Okay. So about 1 orange. Give that a stir. And what we're gonna do is we want this to come to a boil, and then we're gonna let it simmer on low for about 40 minutes or so, just until it's cooked. Hot. We just want starting to boil, so we're going to put a top on it, and we're going to let this simmer. We're going to turn down the heat, and we're going to let it simmer for about 40 minutes or so. Just kind of just turn that down, and we'll see how that cooks. It's been about 20 minutes, so I'm going to give them a stir. Okay. That's how they're looking. And it's looking good, plenty of liquid. Perfect. And what I'm liking about this method is that it's cooking in the syrup, so it's going to give it that extra depth of flavor versus when you boil the sweet potatoes and just put it in the syrup. I don't really care for that, the flavor is not like penetrated into the sweet potatoes, but hopefully this method will penetrate the sweet potatoes and get all that flavor. So they're looking really good. We're just gonna put the top back on and let them keep cooking for another 20-ish minutes, maybe. yams. So guys, it's been about 40 minutes. Let's do a little test with a fork. And look, they definitely look fork tender. They're definitely done. But let's go ahead and just do a little test there. See that? Went through smooth and easy. So they're done. I made a really small serving, but you could make more than this with how much salt we have. I'm gonna turn the oven, the stove back up. If you feel like you want some more spices in it, this is the time. Is now when you're reducing the syrup. So we're just gonna reduce it, just so it thickens up just a little bit, and then we'll just thicken it up just a bit. Now we're gonna pour this over our yams. And now if you're a marshmallow fan, you can put some marshmallows on top. You could stick this in the oven and toast it. So let me know if you guys are pro marshmallows or no marshmallows in your household. All right guys, taste test. Wow. For these to be stovetop, they really, really, really hit the spot. Another way you could use this syrup, which is so good, is you could kind of bake your sweet potatoes and then pour the syrup on top of it. You could do that as well. That right there is a winner. You gotta try these yams, guys. Candied yams, no butter, no regular white sugar. Super, super, super delicious. I mean, listen, this is surprising me because this is the first time that I've tried this method and I actually like stovetop yams, because I tried it bowling the sweet potatoes and I didn't like it. But this, let me know if you try it. Have a great Thanksgiving, if Thanksgiving hasn't passed already and you're in Canada, sorry. But you can make this for any holiday, any special meal. I hope you will try it. Everything will be down in the description box. My own personal recipe for candied yams, a little healthier. So enjoy the holiday, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. I gotta share some of this with my mom. She's love it. I cannot believe we've got a syrup this thick and sweet and just caramelly with no butter.